Well, back again with another exciting video. Here to bring you that motivation and inspiration with that revelation without the devilation. Today, sister gave me a video request, shout yourself out, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put people's name out on blast, But anyway, this sister sent me a message, said, make a video about inconsistency of spiritual workers, man. Listen, it has to be about like 5, late 6 o'clock whatsoever, and I'm still haven't gotten my home yet, Basically, it's on the road most of the time. I may get a nap. Afterwards, got to get right up, go ship them packages out, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting calls left and right, click, 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 click. So I got to basically be on deck and ready to provide the service people looking for, you know what I'm saying? So I make a lot of videos today based on the fact that, I'm on the road most of the time, and that's what it is. See, to be a consistent spiritual worker, you got to be willing to take calls at 3 o'clock in the morning. You got to be willing to take calls, all weird hours of the night. You know what I'm saying? You got to be that individual that's willing to hear your clients in their hardest time. When they're depressed, they're sad, you know what I'm saying? They want to break down and cry. You got to be there. You know what I mean? The person to give them that, that supervision. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to give them that motivation and inspiration and keep their mind focused. You got to be there. You can't just be a person that just takes, a client's, donation, and from there on, you're basically, you're nowhere to be found. That's how you end up as a fly-by-night, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are very envious because they see a brother, he looking great in his videos, you know what I'm saying? He's doing things, you know what I'm saying? He's spitting that sinful peace, spectacular vernacular in his videos, and a lot of people, they can't keep up with it, you know what I'm saying? They see the lifestyle that I'm living in, you know what I'm saying? They talking a lot of, fuckery on my name because they can't attain, you know what I'm saying, what I'm maintaining. So I gotta speak this way to y'all people to let y'all know when you're out there in the field, you're going the extra mile for clients, and you're being authentic. You're not bullshitting them, you're not shooting them, you're not shooting blanks. You're not telling them, oh, well, this is what I see happening, and it's not really there. You know what I'm saying? You're being honest. Your integrity is what make you, that is what makes the spiritual worker who they are, Integrity. It's better that, you don't know how to do something or you don't know than basically say you do know, because that's how you never get nowhere. That's a revolving door syndrome. Basically, you're never going to get anywhere. Nobody's going to talk about you. Nobody's going to be down with you. Nobody's going to be riding with you, So, of course, there's a lot of people out here that jump on YouTube. They spit a lot of, great videos, and, they sell a bunch of products and stuff like that. I don't sell any products, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't sell any products. As far as what I do, listen, I just help people out with their problems, you know what I'm saying? I don't sell any oils, I don't sell any books, you know what I'm saying? I don't make, I don't sell any videos and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm just a square. I just go to church, you know what I'm saying? And I try to maintain, shit. Sometimes, I got to do overtime at Burger King's, and to pay off for my costume jewelry. So that's what it is, man. But I tell y'all, you gotta be firm with the things you do. You gotta be authentic and real. You gotta be trills, man. Because a lot of people think this shit is about some kumbaya shit, praying to some, some distant God in the sky, or, saying some, using their mental powers and all this extra shit. And it's not that complicated. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that want to get into this mentalism talk, man. When you're dealing the real, when you're in the field and you live in it, man, you know that it's not all that complicated, man. A lot of this stuff is just pure common sense, and to have a common sense approach, you know what I mean? It's something that's very uncommon. It's something that's supposed to be common sense, but it's very uncommon. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people want to shoot these people with blanks. They want to tell them things things that are far out because the people can't rationalize and make sense out of it. For me, I'm a very down to earth person, and I relate to all. I relate to the person that's on Wall Street. I relate to the motherfucker that's slinging dope on the corner. You know what I'm saying? I have that, I have that personality that's open to all people. You know what I'm saying? I can sit down with a prostitute. I can sit down with a stripper, you know what I'm saying, and spit game. You know what I'm saying? That's just the nature of my personality. And that's why I'm able to relate to everyone. I can sit down with a white person and talk. I can sit down with an Indian person and talk. I can sit down with a black person and talk. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that diversity. You know what I'm saying? That's what maintains the consistency. So if that's it, I conclude this video. I thank you guys for watching. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out.